Tea sippers, it's your favorite girl, a true lady, and you know I answer your questions and I give advice. Yes, I do. And I usually just do it at the end of my podcast, but I said I want to still do it on the podcast, but I want to do it like just solo video. If you want me to give you advice, tea sippers, all you have to do is just log on to spillingthetea.com and click Ask a Lady and fill out the form there, and I'll give you advice. So I'm going to do tonight's Ask a Lady question. I'll go on my laptop. And so what I do is I go to these forms. I'm showing you right now what I do. I go to my inbox. And right now I have 242. Lord have mercy. Okay. And I just kind of scroll down and pick a letter from there. So just to show y'all, these are forms. People actually send stuff to me all the freaking time. So I'm going to pick one and we're going to give them advice. I also will encourage you guys as the tea sippers to give your advice in the comment section. Don't judge though. See, that's why I go into this. I'm not just, someone might be like, what? But I can't judge you because this is your life. But I can, give some advice how I feel, my opinion. And I hope it helps you out. This one is from Krystle, y'all. And it says, Dear True Lady. Okay, so me and my boyfriend have been together for a little over a year. This past summer, I met his family when he took me to their annual 4th of July get-together. I got along with everyone, especially clicked with his sister because we have a lot in common. We hung out here and there throughout the summer, and since I work nights, I even watched her son until she can get him into daycare. However, recently, she completely flipped out and started telling my boyfriend that she always sees me with different guys while he is at work. She said that I don't really have a job and that I just use that as an excuse to go out and sleep around. It's like she completely turned on me. Me and my boyfriend have a great relationship and we have never been happier, but his sister's constant harassment is stressing me out. I know that as I get further in my pregnancy, there won't be... Whoa. You pregnant? Sis, you ain't mentioned this. Oh, sorry. Okay. I know that as I get further in my pregnancy, that won't be good. So how do we get her to stop being so meddlesome and detrimental to the life we are trying to build? My boyfriend tried talking to her, but that only made her ramp up her attacks on me. Well. Wow, this is just definitely a tricky situation, tea sippers. Like, family members can be so tricky, but you have to remember at the end of the day, you're not there to impress the family. You're there to, learn and love your significant other. I know that sounds selfish, but you have to be selfish with your love. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of mistake number one, is just really befriending the sister in that manner. I don't know if you may have made her mad about something and she just being petty. I mean, it's not, actions are not called for, but you may have possibly made her mad about something, and you gotta find the root to the issue. But like you said, your boyfriend has already talked to her and she's still carrying on with her antics. Y'all both need to put your foot down. Look, I don't care how you feel about her. She ain't going nowhere. And you have to let her know, look, if you continue to carry on in this manner, we just ain't going to have to talk. That's his sister. And I know that may sound crazy to the most. But if you guys are happy in your relationship and very secure, and he's not believing her about cheating and you lying about having a job and then you're pregnant, I mean, I think he would know if you would be lying about a job. But sometimes you have to tell people, look, if you keep it up with this shenanigans, you're not going to see your niece. You're not going to see your nephew. You're not going to be in our lives because you're not going to mess up our happiness. So that's just my advice. Y'all said y'all talk to her. Give her one more talking, and if that don't work, let it ride out, bruh. Let it ride out. Also, I mean, I'm all for meeting people family because they give you more insight, but you need to ask him. Like, hey, why your sister crazy? Does this run in your family? I don't want my child to be like this. I'm sorry, it ain't funny, but definitely. Yeah, Krystle, I'm definitely sorry to hear that she's lying to you and she's just ramped up her attacks. But you guys ramp it up. Look, you keep this up, you can't see your niece or nephew. You won't see the child. We won't be in your life. She's my significant other. She's not going anywhere. And it's really not her choice. See, this is what people, in my opinion, kind of mess up at. Everybody wants to impress the family. Like I said earlier, everyone wants to impress the family. I want to make sure his mama like me. I want to make sure his daddy like me. Me personally, that don't matter to me. I love to meet your family. I definitely would hang out with them, but I'm not here to impress them and make them happy. I'm here to impress you and make you happy. Well, I can't really make you happy, but add to your happiness. Yeah. And, you know, a lot of people don't understand that, but that's just how I think. I hope that work out for you, Krystle. Girl, I hate you waited to the end of the letter like, and I'm pregnant. What? That is just a crazy situation. Tea sippers, what do you guys think? Go ahead and fire off in the comment section below. I definitely want to hear from you. Again, if you want to submit your Ask a Lady question, all you have to do is just log on to spillingthetea.com and click Ask a Lady and fill out the form. They all come to my email all the time. So, and just fill out the form. And that's all the tea we're spilling on there today, tea sippers. Make sure you follow me on all social media. Such a Lady 85 on everything. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, or really search for the hashtag Catch the Tea. And we out.